Sometimes you gotta hum on that. Yeah. Hey, but who can I run to when all my people going through the same? What supposed to do about this pain? Who can I run to when most my homies started moving strange, telling women all your business plain? Who can I run to?
What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Juss Anderson. I'm back with another upload. In today's upload, I will be reviewing a shoe that closely resembles the Kobe 9 Elite Lows, but a really good hoop shoe in its own right, and that shoe would be the Player Plus One Uno. Let's get into the video. As always on this channel, we're gonna start with the traction. The traction that could be found on the Uno Ones is a rubber traction. So to start off my thoughts on the traction on the Uno Ones, I want to say that first and foremost, the traction is definitely a 9 out of 10. One of the best tractions that you can get out of any hoop shoe on the market right now. Yes, the shoe's a little expensive. I got a discount off these. They were like going for $160, and I think for retail they're $200. But the traction itself is definitely worth that amount of money because it holds up on multiple different courts. It's very squeaky and very aggressive. Not only that, you can take these shoes outside and play outdoors with them. Personally, I wouldn't take these outdoors. I feel like they look way too clean, like, to play with these outdoors. But everybody's different. You might buy 2 pairs of the same shoe and, you know, use one for outdoor, use the other for indoor. But I really don't have much to say about the traction besides that it is really, really good. You can take my word for it. I've trained in these, played in games in these. I've done it all. I've taken this shoe to, like, I think at least 3, maybe 4 different gyms. I might put up a picture or some like highlights of me training in different gyms. I can definitely tell you that the traction holds up in every court I played in. Also, if you're wondering, like, okay, how does the shoe perform on a dusty court? Yes, the shoe does pick up dirt, or dust I should say, but once you wipe it, you're good to go and you'll get that aggressive traction that the shoe offers. Not only that, if you're a hooper or if you play basketball, why would you not wipe your shoes? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like naturally in our heads, like, wiping our shoes just stimulates us to just get locked in and get ready to play. So just be a hooper. Just wipe your shoe whenever you feel like it's too dusty and you're good to go. But if you play on a clean court, you're straight. I bet you won't have to, like, wipe. I'm telling you. But yeah, 9 out of 10 for the traction. Next on the Uno Ones, we're going to talk about the materials. The materials that can be found on the Uno Ones is a nylon fabric with a TPU wire throughout the whole shoe. I'm going to try my best to put in words. I would say that it's not too stiff, but it's not too flexible either. However, once you play in it, the TPU wire is supposed to mold to your feet and, like, get used to you as you play along, and the breaking time doesn't take long at all. You'll be fine and you'll grow to love the shoe after each game, after each practice, after each training session. Like, you'll fall more in love with the shoe. I feel like these are one of those shoes where, like, Nike could possibly just take a little bit of inspiration from, because without like being like a hater, because obviously these are Kobe lookalikes, so I'm not trying to discredit Nike, no way, or discredit Series Player One. It's just, I feel like out of all the Kobe's I've tested on my channel, I feel like this Kobe lookalike is probably topping, like, if I'm being real, the Kobe 8 and probably the 4 too. Like, in terms of just like comfortability and just having fun and just playing them, I would definitely pick these over my Kobe 8s, and I love my Kobe 8s. You guys know that I was in, like, my top 5 or what's in my bag part 2. But this shoe is definitely just up there with that shoe, and it feels amazing. I had some problems with it, but I'll say that for the next category. But this is definitely a top tier shoe when it comes to material and traction. So Series Player One, if you see this, you guys are cooking up something here for sure. Okay, so next on the Series Player One, we're gonna talk about the cushion. The cushion that the Series Player One has is a drop-in midsole. So when you get the shoe, you get 2 different types. Matter of fact, let me just put one. Yeah, so let me just do this. Ooh, sorry, my fault. I'm gonna edit that out. Anyway, so you get 2 different types of cushion once you get your shoe. So this one, which is the red one, is the strength one. So kind of like the moving game days, they have padding on the heel and on the forefoot. So in case, like, you're a player who really just likes having that extra impact protection, this is, like, the cushion for you. I believe it's called the strength cushion, if I'm correct. I might be wrong, but if I'm wrong, I'll probably put it, you know, down low somewhere or whatever. But I believe it's called the strength cushion, and like I said already, it's supposed to help you with the pressure points like your heel and your forefoot, and so on and so forth. Now, I've only used the red one so far as I'm recording this video. I've only used the red one. It's good, but once I tried on the blue one, I realized that this is, I think it's believed to be called the speed one, and it's more so just low to the ground. Point blank, period. Like, there's no impact protection like on this one. This one is like your feet is touching the ground on these ones. Like, there's no like heighteness off the ground for you. Like, it's the shoe, the cushion, your foot, and you're just like, you feel the court on your feet once I try these on. So if you were to ask me like which one would I pick, obviously I couldn't give you an answer because I've only tried the red one. However, from experience, I think I would probably go blue because the cushion is actually really good. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like right now where I'm at as a ball player, like the fact that I'm stretching more, I'm working out more, like my legs can handle the pressure of like getting a rebound or jumping high or running fast. Whereas if I wasn't like, you know, in the gym constantly, I would probably go red. But I would go blue because I just like court feel and I like feeling like, you know, having a step on my opponent, especially with my speed. And I'm already short, so I need to use my speed to my advantage and whatnot. But yeah, so this is the cushion. These are the two cushion types you get out the box. So remember, strength, which gives you protection on the heel and the forefoot, and speed, which helps you, you know, more court feel, lower to the ground, and so on and so forth. So yeah, that's the cushion part. Just want to explain it in case you guys wanted, you know, some detailed explanation. Here's the detailed explanation. So yeah, word. Next on the Uno ones, we're gonna talk about the fit and the lockdown. My personal opinion on the fit and the lockdown is a little mixed, and I'm gonna get into it. So first and foremost, I want to say when I first got these shoes out the box, it wasn't this pair, but obviously the laces look kind of crazy. But this pair, the left side of my shoe, was like hurting my ankle. I don't know what it was. I tried changing the cushion, but for a few days, like it was really hurting my foot. And, well, my left foot, I should say. And it would kind of curl in like this. As you can see, like the way the tongue is. Let me see if I can move the lace a little bit. So it curling like this. And I would have to pull my tongue like this in order for me to feel some comfort. Eventually, it went away and, you know, it got better. Now, I don't really feel it. Like, it's there a little bit, but not too much to the point where it's like, oh my God, I can't deal with this. You know what I mean? So I feel like I needed to mention that because if you guys, you know, that might be a deal breaker for some people. Like, why does my shoe hurt me in my ankle so much? You know, you might not want to, you know, buy the shoe. Especially the simple fact that it's, I think it's $160 now. And maybe when you guys look, it's $200. Who knows? But I just want to put that out there. But besides that one little slip up from that one shoe, my left shoe, the fit is good and the lockdown's amazing, even better. The laces keep you in place. The tongue is soft. Well, on this one at least. The tongue is soft. And there's no heel slippage. At the end of the day, let me put the shoe down. At the end of the day, the shoe is really good. And I'll just blend this in with my personal thoughts. So I'll probably say fit, lockdown, personal thoughts. So just, you know, disclaimer. Basically what I'm trying to say is that the fit and the lockdown the shoe, if I had to rate it, I'll say that's a 7 out of 10. Only because that one side of my shoe really was hurting my ankle. But as time went on, it got better. But more or less, like, the lockdown and the fit is really good. Besides that whole ankle thing I was dealing with. It's really good, really comfortable, smooth ride. Like I already said, the wire, the TPU wire just molds to your feet. So as you play more, it just works better with your feet. And all in all, the shoe is just really good. Would it crack my top 5? I would say yes. It would definitely crack my top 5. If not my top 5, definitely my top 10 or top 6. I understand that some people would be like, oh, it's a Kobe lookalike, it's a Kobe knockoff, so on and so forth. I honestly feel like sometimes the non-mainstream brands really are doing their thing when it comes to the sneaker game. So like the AR1s of the world, the Ling Nings of the world, Serious Player 1s of the world, like something about their shoes just like adds another element. Or the Antas of the world, it just adds another element that you probably didn't think you really needed when you're hooping. And I'm happy that I'm able to, you know, show that, express that, and you guys can understand that there's more options out there than Nike, Adidas, Under Armour. You know what I mean? Like, there's way more options out there for you. You don't always gotta buy a Nike. I've talked to people, and some people are like, oh yeah, like I only get Nike shoes, or I only get so and so and so and so. And I'm just like, once you limit yourself like that, you're missing out on so many good shoes. Because like I said in my last video, or was it my last video, or 2 videos ago, the Anta Kyrie is probably like the best shoe in the market right now. Real spill. Like, it's perfect all around. My friend Dwight, bro, Dwight, if you see this, shout out to you, Dwight. He loves those shoes, bro. And I told him, I said, bro, like, if you're gonna pick any shoe out of my rotation, I'm telling you, go for the Kyries. For one, you're not breaking your bank, you're not breaking your wallet, and the shoe is mad good. He got the shoe and he hasn't stopped playing in them. If I could find some clips of Dwight playing in them, I'll put them in this video. To sum up my point, to bring up what I'm saying to end this video, always spread your wings and look at different options, y'all. If you don't take nothing from this video, just take this. Look at other shoes. I'm telling you, you won't hate yourself. You will not. You'll probably find a shoe that's better than a Nike shoe and an Adidas shoe that you thought was like the best shoe ever and be amazed by it. But besides that, I appreciate you guys for tuning into another video. I really do appreciate y'all. I'm sorry about the re-upload. Yes, the Tantra video was a re-upload. Something happened and it got deleted. And I was really frustrated. But I really appreciate you guys for helping me get to at least 40 likes. If you guys, after this video, could check that video out, get that to 50 likes, that would be amazing. Besides that, it's your boy Juss Anderson. Again, thank you for everything you guys do. This family just keeps growing. But like I said, it's your boy Juss Anderson. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.